that I was thinking about turning it into a park.
A park, huh? Okay.
Well, when I think about the logistics, the various hoops that you're gonna have to jump through, I would say, is it likely? No, it's not likely, you know. But, is it possible? No, it's not possible.
I've created this office as a symbol of how I feel about government. This sawed-off shotgun belonged to a local bootlegger. People who come in here to ask me for things have to stare right down the barrel.
So.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the f is he talking about?
I like your hairdo, Leslie.
Thank you, Ron.
It's just like my brother's. He's an officer in the Air Force.
But the thing is, Mark isn't my ex. You know, we slept together 6 years ago. Anyway, I'm over it. Or am I? I'm just kidding. Oh.
Ann! Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Do you live down here?
What? What? Yes.
Je suis fier de ton réussissement. Lâche-moi fumier. Freddy, lâche le malinois. Brutus. Mais il y a des clients dans l'hôtel, Jacques. Je m'en fous.
And to my wife, I apologize. All I can say is, I wasn't just having sex. I was making love to a beautiful woman and her boyfriend, and a third person whose name I never learned. Furthermore, it was wrong of me to say I was building houses for the underprivileged when I was actually having four-way sex in a cave in Brazil.
My mom's Puerto Rican. That's why I'm so lively and colorful.
So you talked to Tammy. What's it like to stare into the eye of Satan's butthole?
The Pawnee bread factory burned to the ground. We lost a lot of good bread that day, as well as several human lives. And it also made the whole town smell like toast, which one resident described as, quote, disturbingly enticing. But I digress.
I want to help you with your assistant search.
Why?
Just want to do my boy Ron a solid. I know exactly what you're looking for, and I will find you a reliable person.
Now get out there and find me an assistant.
Okay.
Look, I'm really sorry. I put a new romance in front of an old friendship.
Okay.
I put a beautiful man in front of an adorable man-child.
You're ruining it.
I put a big white stallion in front of a little brown pony.
Totally uncalled for.
Did you take acting lessons?
No, because I'm, like, naturally really good and stuff. Check this out.
All right.
He is evil. A sorcerer who could summon demons.
She screwed up my entire life today.
That was one mistake. She's perfect for you. Come on, there's no one in the world who's gonna do a better job for you than April. Either you hire her back or I quit.
You don't work for me.
And I never will, sir. Good day.
Into Swanson's. Behold! The Swanson Pyramid of Greatness. I've been developing the Swanson Pyramid of Greatness for years. It's a perfectly calibrated recipe for maximum personal achievement. Categories include capitalism, God's way of determining who is smart and who is poor. Crying, acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon. Rage, poise, property rights, fish, for sport only, not for meat. Fish meat is practically a vegetable.
Okay. Now, what superpower would you rather have? Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? Ed, go first.
Fly, I guess.
I forgot to tell you, you can only fly 5 feet above the ground. I bring a certain panache and spice to the spa experience for these guys. Before I joined, they were just 3 old white dudes quietly boiling in hot water.
Your mom walking sandu. You're going to college? Why don't you become a doctor?
I vomited somewhere in this room. I don't remember where, though. Wait, you might want to check that drawer.
These, I think they're gloves.
No. Those are sports sandals. They're for adventure racing. They perfectly contour to the human foot, and the human foot is the ultimate technology.
Dude, that is the coolest sentence I've ever heard somebody talk.
So, you love April.
I'm sorry, rules are rules. I wish there was something we could do.
Ben, is there something we can do? Damn it, Ben's not here.
Tom's... No.
Ron,
What are you doing here?
running away from my problems.
Come on in.
All right, I'm the candy man. Santa's come early. Sure, Santa would like to bear. Santa would like to buy you a pair of panties, little girl. Santa would like.
Hey.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. I am Leslie Knope, deputy.
I don't think it will be necessary for you to speak again while I'm here.
Why do I only date brunettes? You know, sometimes you eat chicken and you get food poisoning, and then even the sight of chicken makes you sick. Tammy 1 is my blonde chicken.
Support for Pawnee Community Radio comes from the Wendell G. and Muriel Fathright-Korbelman Foundation and Sweetums Cares, a non-profit group that puts umbrella hats on homeless people when it rains.
Jacqueline, vous les avez vus ressortir? Oh, mais non, monsieur, moi je vous jure que... Mais vous n'allez pas vous mettre à pleurer comme un veau, vous...
You know, their parent says, you know who that is? That's the Grinch. And I go, I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. You know, and...
In the UK, the highest honor you can get is if you are called sir. Like that's the like you're a knight. It's like sir. If you become sir, that's the highest honor. If you're called sir. In America, it's a little bit different. In America, if you're called sir, it means that you have made a small mistake. Sir. You have to wait behind the yellow line.
Take it down a notch, Alexis. I need a copy of my birth certificate.
Oh, I'm sorry. It takes 3 to 8 weeks to receive a birth certificate.
Really?
Hi, I'm Chris. I was wondering if you might make an exception for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Wow, that usually works.
Quelle jouissance de se retrouver avec corps de pucelle!
Quel laidron!
Mais elle était comme ça étant jeune!
Welcome to Thoughts for Your Thoughts. I'm Derry Merbles, filling in for David Parker, who took off for 8 months to study the migration patterns of our nation's squirrels. We have not seen him since.
I value a good education, so I don't want to see Andy waste his time in college.
What's your question?
My question is, what the hell?
Like, how do they know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay. There are these things called cookies, where, like, if you go to a site and buy something, it'll remember you and then create ads for other stuff you might want to buy.
So it learns information about me? Seems like an invasion of privacy.
Dude, if you think that's bad, go to Google Earth and type in your address.
I feel like we're not in high school, but in our own little Chris and Jamie world. Whether we're watching Party 5 or practicing our cheers, I feel like I could just be myself.
Every year, I give Leslie the same present I give everyone, a crisp $20 bill. And every year she gets me something thoughtful and personal. It makes me furious. This year, she outdid herself. She had it installed over the weekend. It's so beautiful.
So you've hit a bit of a rough patch, and I care about you. So I just want to make sure that you're doing okay.
Chris, honestly, I'm great. I'm just exploring whatever fun activity pops into my brain. But check this out. I'm teaching myself how to do claymation videos.
Isn't this just so cool? It is so cool. Ben is massively depressed.
And I'm here with Mr. Cluck Cluck and my new best friend Wafufi, and we're part of a kick-ass humanitarian effort to help promote vegetarianism in third world countries.
The fate of billions will depend upon you. Sorry.
Now, I respect you and your service to this town and your country, but what laws are we breaking exactly?
Well, you got 4 people in the front seat. Nobody's wearing a seatbelt. You were speeding and blasting your horn through the hospital zone. The rear of the vehicle's open, debris's been falling out, and you don't have a commercial license to drive a truck.
Okay. Well, we have a philosophical difference on what constitutes a law.
I need to see your hands, and could you step out of the vehicle, please?
I didn't know you played guitar.
I really want to be a famous musician.
Pizza is your grandfather's calzone.
Never thought of it that way.
What I'm talking about is a portable, delicious meal that is its own container. It's a whole new spin on Italian fast casual dining.
Amazing.
Now, you of all people like this. I'm going to use low-fat ingredients.
Game changer.
And I will call my new Italian fast casual eatery the Low-Cal Calzone Zone.
He's crazy.
I think getting some perspective would be good.
What are you talking about?
I've known you a long time, and right now, you need help.
With my claymation?
With your life. You are wildly, insanely depressed. You say I take you to lunch, and then we can talk about all the projects that you want to get accomplished.
That won't be necessary. I don't have any projects. I hate projects.
What a bill! We should order, and then we can talk shop. What are you gonna have? I'm thinking something raw and cucumber-based. A cucumber!
I don't know what happened. I declined his invitation.
Listen, man, there's some attractive women here. Why don't you rebound?
Nobody here compares to Millicent, except maybe Jerry. Technically, they share 50% of the same DNA.
Stop staring at Jerry like that. All right, look, I know I messed up, but there's something I gotta say to you. No playbook, no gimmicks, just me, Tom, talking to you as a person.
Okay, I would like that.
Good, because this is what I really want to say. Baby, I'm sorry for how I acted, but if you give me another chance, I could be the boo of your dreams, girl. So when you're sleeping and you're dreaming of a boo, I want that boo to be me. I want me to be that boo. So will you take me? I'm saying,
Okay,
baby,
yes, fine, fine, fine.
baby,
Yes,
baby,
I will.
baby,
I will go out with you.
baby,
Enough,
baby.
please.
Really?
Yes. Dude, you wore me down. Just stop singing, please.
The 4 sweetest words in the English language. You wore me down.
Champion, you're lost, and soon you'll be found. I rescued you from the pound. Get off the ground. You know I Champion!
And I'm engrossed in this book. It's the true story of a woman born with no arms and no legs who attempted to swim the English Channel.
That's impossible.
Oh, she drowned immediately. It's kind of a sad story.
Yeah, I love cupcakes.
Ellis hates you, and he has herpes.
What's your problem?
My problem is you, Smellis. Ben told you to finish the website, and if you don't do it, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. I know where you live, 14th Street, right? I'm gonna get a melon baller and scoop your eyes out and eat them. And your congressman uncle's gonna have to buy you a dog to drag your eyeless face around. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
So I guess I'm here to send out the bat signal.
A bat signal, for listeners who might not know, refers to the children's character, the Bat Man, a strong gentleman who fights crime nocturnally.
That's correct. Well put. Okay, I need more jokes, people. Ben is having his first day at work, so he cannot help me, so I need you guys to pick up the slack.
I have a joke for you.
Okay?
The government in this town is excellent and uses your tax dollars efficiently.
That's not really a joke.
I disagree. I find it hilarious.
Rent to Swag shareholders. As you can see, your store is hopping. These kids are renting my old clothes like they're going out of style, which they never will.
Yeah, that's a lot of foot traffic, Tommy. I like it.
Oh, damn. It is kind of a sausage party in here. For the record, would hit, hard pass.
Tom, who is this person?
This is Mona Lisa Saperstein, my new sales associate.
Mona Lisa Saperstein.
You may get a little heat for this, okay? So use your money wisely. Get popular films that people want to see.
Like, get the Tarkovsky movies with the subtitles.
No, like Pixar. Reese Witherspoon. I know this is gonna hurt, but maybe some Michael Bay.
What? No.
Does that mean...
Oh, yeah! She's my sister, my twin sister from the same mister. Thank you so much for hiring Mona Lisa. It means so much to me, even though honestly she is the worst. She is the worst person in the world. Huge, skank, terrible, but thank you. It means a lot.
Of course, gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah, but does it have to be this family?
Actually, that reminds me, boss man, I need to leave early today because my shrink got me and him tickets to a Pitbull concert. And I already committed to that, and so if you say that I can't go, it's like you're taking something away from me.
Store's really busy. I kinda need you to stay.
I totally hear you. I also don't like what you're saying. So if you say no, I will start a fire in the bathroom.
Okay, I guess you can go.
Yeah, I know I can.
What did I tell you, huh? The worst! She's the worst in the world. John Ralphio, how are you?
あ、しそう。